Hello, my name is Matthias Cavodi. I'd like to welcome guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Exiles 100, where this series should have ended. It was written by Chris Claremont, art by Tom Grumet. Now, the Exiles run was really fantastic. It had a feeling that the whole series really leaned on old school Excalibur and What If. They would go to all these different dimensions, fixing realities. Very similar to the classic series Quantum Leap. They always reminded me that they would arrive, they had to fix whatever went wrong in that reality, put into play everything back into place, but always those realities were weird takes on the Marvel Universe or something that happened differently and what the hell happened to the Marvel Universe during that time. Blink was the main member of the team. So she's sort of like reminiscing sort of the history of the team. We have Thunderbird and Nocturne sort of rekindling their relationship, and there was a really good story arc actually in the Excalibur series where Nocturne had a stroke, so she was trying to get back into shape. Like she was having issues with, I don't remember, with the right side or left side of her body. And Nocturne was a fascinating character too, because she was the daughter of Nightcrawler and Scarlet Witch from another dimension. She had weird possession powers and like little small hex blasts. And it's really sad to not see this character anymore. So Thunderbird and Nocturne decide to leave the team. They want to focus on the relationship. Psylocke and Mr. Creed are going to stay on the lineup. Mr. Creed looks very different to the Age of Apocalypse Sabretooth at this time. Like he sort of goes through a metamorphosis. And Chris Claremont always had like an obsession with Psylocke as a character. So every time he could write with this character, he would put him on a series. Also Sage. That Sage is dealing with the fact that Roma sort of downloaded all her knowledge of the multiverse and into her mind, so she's sort of going crazy. She can't handle all the information. We have this weird male version of Mystique on the Exiles too. Also, other dimensional Kitty Pryde is on the team. That's a big surprise. Chris Claremont putting Kitty Pryde on the team. Rogue is also on the Exiles. So also Morph stays on the team, who has actually Proteus stuck in his mind. He's not aware of Proteus's consciousness is inside of him, and that if he ever wakes up, all hell will break loose. And I think there's actually a story arc with that I'm missing, and that's like the only thing post this issue that interests me about the Exiles. So Blink decides to leave the team. We cut to a one-shot issue called Exiles Days of Then and Now, where we have Quentin Quire jumping across the multiverse, build the ultimate force to stop Hulk has forged an alliance with the Annihilation Wave and have taken over the Earth. So he's jumping across realities, and he's forms a team with characters that are from old school Exile issues. So the concept is really interesting. So we get Nighthawk. He's actually a descendant of a person that lived through when the Exiles had visited their reality. He was inspired to become a hero. Then we get he recruits the Iron Fist, Luke Cage fusion, and he's Luke Cage with the Iron Fist powers. Then that's from the Velox dimension. Then he recruits this Red Hulk machine lady that I'm not sure, she's from the New Universe or something like that, or from the Red Guard. Like I don't remember. I remember seeing this character in one Exile story, but I don't remember from when. But they also recruit Age of Apocalypse Wildchild, and we get the Time Broker. He makes his comeback. And what we discover at the end of the story is that what's left of the Exiles are going to use this team that Quentin Quire creates to fight the Annihilation Wave as their new Exiles. But it's like, I totally don't understand, because there's also an Exiles team. Like, I'm not sure if these guys are going to become the new Weapon X. What is the deal? But it's sort of messed up. They bring back the Time Broker because the Exiles really hated the Time Broker in the first place. But again, like, the Exile series had run its course. It should have stopped. Like, put in the comments below if you remember any other series that just you felt like it should have ended. It had a fantastic run up to a certain point, and then they just killed it because they ran out of ideas. So see you guys next time. Bye.